And I posted that too. They have videos of that. Trust me, chat. Go look at all my reposts. Everybody make sure you look at my reposts so you guys can see who this dude is. Disgusting. No, and not only that, but you know what I really don't like? I don't like that he harasses these young men on live. And he's always talking about, you know what he's always saying? Oh, I know you DL. I know you want me. I know this. Like, bro, that's SH. That's sexual harassment. And he's disgusting. I would never let him talk to my son like that. Oh, you know you want to sit on it. You know you wanted this. You know that's nasty. Why would you say that to young men? Young men. It's disgusting. Ugh. He makes me sick. Ugh. I didn't cut my hair. It's I took off my extensions. Yeah, exactly, Ty. Literally. Ugh. And he thinks my big supporters are going to respect him and want to shoot for him. Hell no, boy. They see you as a joke. They see you as a weirdo. They see you as somebody like, ugh. You think they want to be associated with you? Putting out videos of the things you do to your cousin? That's nasty. That is disgusting. And then the videos that you have, there's videos of him taking advantage of a young man while he was sleeping. Who saw that video? I'm telling y'all, I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up. There's videos of him doing to another young man while he was sleeping. Yes. Look at all my reposts. Yup. It's not me talking. You know how he be going on live? Oh, she does this, she does that, blah, 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 blah. No receipts. Look at all my videos. Y'all gonna see. Mechon. Yup. Exactly. Vasquez. Exactly. Yup. That's why he's trying to get his hand tattooed. Removed. Because they got a video of his hand while that young man was sleeping. And now he's trying to get it removed for the court case he got coming up. Be for real. Be careful with the people you guys support. Before you guys drop any gifts to anybody, make sure you guys look into who that person is. Who as a human, what type of integrity he holds. Look into it. Don't just gift nobody because he's funny. Don't do that, chat. Make sure you guys look into these nasty humans on here. Exactly, Marilyn. Exactly. Imagine trying to take advantage of somebody while they were sleeping. You're disgusting. And he was recording it. He was recording it. Ugh. Exactly, Whitney. Yup. Yup. Everybody look up the nasty videos of Mechon. Since he wants to yap his mouth, I would, trust me. And he's trying to message all my supporters so they don't support me. And guess what? They all think he's weird. They're like, he's weird. Come on now. I have a boss team with people with integrity. I have a boss team with people with integrity. I don't have that type of people in my life, and I stay away from people like that. I stay away from people like that. Hell no, Crystal. That's not true. The freak? Hell no. He wants to get all my gifters. That's why I blocked him. Because he used to come in here and he used to follow all my gifters. And I don't care who people support, right? Whatever. He used to go and follow all my gifters, and then he used to share his live to them. Oh, come, I need help, I need help, I need help. I don't look at people for coins. If my people don't drop anything for me, for let's say weeks go by, they don't drop anything for me because they don't want to play at the moment. I treat them the same. Same love, same respect. I don't act like him. Getting on live, oh, I'm broke. I don't have money for my mortgage. But he's hate gifting me. Every single day, dropping 200,000 coins to hate gift me. But then you get on live to manipulate your people to say you're broke and you don't got money for mortgage. What? Are you good? Be so for real, please. If you get on here and you're a streamer and this is a hustle for you, cool. I do this for my family. You feel me? But I'm not going to get on here and be like, oh, guys, I'm so broke. I can't afford my rent. I can't afford food for my kids. Please try to manipulate you guys to gifting me. No, I say if you guys want to play, play. If you can't play, it's okay. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I need you guys to help me pay my rent. And then I turn around because I have hate in my heart, I go freaking hate snipe somebody else. I'm gonna go hate gift thousands of dollars. What? So you're not broke, you're a liar. You're a manipulator. Straight manipulator. Like, and he's messaging all my big supporters and he thinks that they're gonna listen to him. They're not gonna listen to you. They're not. Cut it out already. They don't listen to you. They don't rock with you. They don't like you. Trust me. Trust me. And the same people that he messaged were in my live last night and today gifting me big. So there goes that. They're gonna let you know straight up. You don't tell me what to do. You don't do that. He's killing his own support by him going on live talking crap about me every single day. The freak. Taps are free. I haven't gifted in a while for you, but if I catch your lives, you get my taps, Crystal, and that's okay. And that's perfectly okay. And I still love you the same. I still interact with you the same. I don't force anybody to gift me. That's not what I do. And I would never say something like that of the edited screenshot that he made. He's sick. That dude is sick. It's horrible. People do what they do for me whenever they can. Guys, make sure you look at my stories. Make sure you guys look at my stories and all my reposts. So look, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. Look, go on my account, right? Like, go click on my account on my profile, right? When you go on the repost right here, the little 2 arrows, click on that, and then you're gonna see my repost. Look, all the videos. Look, this young man, I feel so bad for him. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you something. It's one thing that I banter with my co-hosts and we agree. We agreed to banter each other. What is the definition of banter? If you look in the dictionary, it's making jokes, teasing each other, you know, whatever. Whatever. Of course he's watching, Sikana. Of course he is. Good. I'm glad he's watching. And I'm letting you know that your little hateful words and you messaging all my supporters is not working for you, baby boy. It's not working for you. So roasting, right? Me and my co-host. What the freak? Samantha, no. The freak? I support Free Palestine. That's what I support. Anyways, look at how he insults this young man. This young man does not agree for you to make fun of him and for you to disrespect his religion. Okay? You go to random people disrespecting them. That's disgusting. Being a racist. Being a racist. Look what he did. Look what he said.
I don't want you to get chat. Come on, let's lock in.
What the fuck are you saying, my friend?
Saying an Arabic guys locked in.
What the fuck? What
What the fuck? Bro.
the fuck did you say?
What did I do to you?
You guys blow each other up in front, my friend. You think that is cool? You guys blow each other up? You guys do that to yourselves. Imagine, because of Allah. Imagine.
Allah, bro.
You guys blow each other up in front, my friend. Benchot. Be quiet, Benchot. Thank you.
Religions, bro. I never violated.
Be quiet, my friend. Be quiet. Life is my business, my friend. Don't you forget it, okay?
This guy is dead ass disrespecting God right now.
No, my friend. No.
How can you disrespect God? Are you crazy?
That's not my God. I said Allah. What are you doing over there?
You can't disrespect somebody.
That is something how we talk here in the United States. Allah, what is that?
Yeah, but I'm gonna see you in Jahannam, inshallah. Bro, I'm from Red. I don't want you to get a chat. Come on, let's lock in.
What the fuck?
That's being racist. That's being disrespectful. And that's wrong. Because this young man was like, what did I do to you? I'm not, you know, please don't disrespect my religion. And he kept on going. And he kept on going. That's so disgusting. You don't do that to people. You don't do that to people. That's so disrespectful. Okay? And let's not talk about... And then look at this. He completely what's it called? He did not declare it. He admitted that he steals from people.
People? Yeah. So you don't gotta lie. I have. I'm not gonna lie. Stole from people. I did.
Look, let me show you. Let me go from the beginning.
Hey, babe, have you ever stole from people? Yeah. So you don't gotta lie. I have. I'm not gonna lie. Stole from people. I did. Girl, when I was broke as hell, girl, trust and believe I've stole. No, I've stole from people before, but times were rough. And thank you. Don't forget to send me a picture of your Pepe, Jacob. Bye. And it better be cut. I don't like the extra hoodie shit.
Now, there's a lot more where that came from, but imagine calling everybody else a scammer and a liar, and you literally say, yeah, I stole from people. I steal from people. Excuse me? And I see a lot of y'all in his live over there. Oh, yeah, mechon. If that's the type of person you want to support, please don't follow me, because I would never support somebody like that. If that's the type of person you guys are entertained by, a racist, a molester, and there's videos on him with that video doing stuff, please do me a favor and unfollow me and keep it pushing, because I see who be in his lives. If that's the people y'all like, if that's the type of person that you guys like, unfollow me. Unfollow me real quick. I don't want you in my life. Me and that person should never have the same type of supporters. Hell no. Hell no. I don't agree with that. I don't rock with that. Be gone. Be out. Straight up. Straight up. I'm keeping it G. I'm sorry. Y'all like him? Go keep liking him. You guys are okay with somebody calling my daughter the B word and calling her ugly? That's what you guys are okay with? That's what you guys are okay with? And guess what? You think he apologized genuinely? Oh, yeah, he apologized. No, he didn't apologize crap. He went on live to save his platform because he was canceled. Because thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people came against him. Okay? And he got scared because in my bio, I had the link where everybody could report bullying a child on TikTok, and he was going to lose his account. And he's lucky I didn't go through with it with my lawyer. Because if I send my lawyer that video, he's getting off of TikTok for good. But I don't feel like wasting my money on him. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I left it alone and I kept it pushing. I mind my business. I don't come on here and talk about him. He's irrelevant to me. But now that he's trying to reach out to my supporters, now he's trying to do this, do that. Let me tell y'all something. Baby, now you got the wrong one. Because all my supporters are coming back to me and they said, Jefa, he's weird. And we know he's lying. So guess what? Instead of you being smart, right? If you were smart, since you want to take all my gifters, right? If you were smart, you would be like, oh, I love Jefa. I love Jefa. You know, she's a good person. Anybody who sides with me, anybody who becomes friends with me, guess what? My supporters end up liking them, right? If he was smart. But he thinks this little show he's putting up of, oh yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can. It's not working for you. Hate will never work. Lies will never work. Rumors will never work. My supporters from last year are still my same supporters, and they're not going nowhere because they got to know me and they love me. And the fact that you out here making lies and rumors and editing photos and screenshots, baby, that's all gonna backfire on you. Because you're the one that looks obsessive. Every time somebody goes into your live talking about me, Jefa, every single day. Every single day. All day, every day. Talking about me. Now let's address something else. Okay? Let me clock something else real quick. Everybody who's making up that nasty, disgusting lie about my father, that's a lie. Because when that first came out into the air, when whoever it is wanted to pretend they found something on my dad, I got scared, okay? I got scared, and I looked into it, and I said, what? I said, what the freak? No. I'm like, hell no. I said, my dad would never. My dad's an angel. My dad is a literal angel, okay? As far as I'm concerned, he never even got a traffic ticket. So I said, no freaking way. I and you could ask Tiffy, I looked up his record myself. I have an app and I could pull up background checks. I looked up his record myself because just in case I didn't know something. And Leilani's here too, okay? I looked up his record and I was like, hold the hell up. Boom. Nothing. My father's record came out squeaky clean. And I said, who the hell are they talking about? They found some random Marco Soria, okay? Because mind you, my father's name is popular, okay? There's a whole bunch of Marco Sorias all over, everywhere. They found some random dude with those charges. And they talking about some, oh, he's a registered offender. Cool. No problem. Exactly, Leilani. Cool. Oh, yeah? Okay. Look at my city. The city that I live in, you'll see who the registered offenders are. My father's name is not on there. Yeah, all a whole bunch of freaking liars. And putting that lie on my dad because you found a random man's name that has the same name is disgusting. It's disgusting and it's inhumane. And I pray to the living God that everything that you're doing, that you're trying to do to me and my family is going to come back to you 100 times. I pray that God will send it back. That whatever demon you're entertaining to try to mess me up is going to reverse on you. And everything you dispatched against me is going to be dispatched back to you in Jesus' name. And I hope that God will give you everything that you deserve in the end. Because making up lies and nasty rumors, that's disgusting. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that to somebody's father. Okay? I don't know who your father is. I don't know who your father is. But my dad would never. That's not okay. Okay? And for all of y'all that like to be in his chat, oh, mechon, get up out my chat and don't unfollow me. Don't come back here. I don't want you to. I'm sorry. I don't want you to. Don't come back to my live. You want to support him? Support him. Go about your business. Over here, everything is genuine. Everything is positive. Everything is real. Okay? So please, do me the favor and stop believing his bullcrap lies. And then another thing I want to quickly address again, real quick, since I got 400 people in here. Let me tell y'all something. Talking about, oh yeah, she stole from a church. Where? Where the hell is the receipts? Where the hell is the receipts that I stole from a church? Because they love to say that, right? They love to say that. Where? Where do you come up with that? I showed you guys the receipts of everything that I've given to my church. And I use Tidely app. Okay? I have never, and I don't even know how to do that. How would you steal from a church anyways? But look, this is my Tidely app. Okay? Just in case, for all of you people. Look. 20, 800, 20. This is automatic payments, by the way. 600, 20, 20, 20. These are all like weekly offerings. And then it's my tithes. 800, 20, 14, 600, 53, 20, 25, 65. Look at all my tithes and offerings. 1,000, 20, 800, 600. Every month I was giving my church over $1,500, over $2,000. And I don't owe anybody explanations, but I'm doing this for my people, my supporters. Okay? Look. And I could go back 15 years of how much money I have donated to the church, to the things of God. I might not be perfect. I never claimed to be, but I'm not a liar and I'm not a scammer. And what else? And what else? What else did he make up? What else did he make up? Oh, I scammed the cancer patient, Charlene. I stole from Charlene. Cool. Let me see if Charlene picks up the phone. Let me see if she picks up the phone. Let me see if she picks up the phone. I don't know if she's busy or not. Let me call Charlene. The cancer patient that I scammed, right? Okay. Since he likes to make up lies. Exactly, Jotties. Charlene was just dropping me unis and lions. Just because the person has cancer doesn't mean that what? She's probably sleeping.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Charlene Berry.
Okay, she's probably busy. It's okay. But let me tell y'all, Just because somebody has cancer and she's a warrior and she's been fighting this disease for a long time doesn't mean that they're broke. Charlene shows a lot of people of love on this app. Okay? She does her own thing on live. And she does that to entertain herself. Charlene is a very wealthy, rich woman. Okay? But she's been battling cancer. Just because she battles cancer and she gifts me doesn't mean that I'm scamming her. Like, the things that they twist up, it's just so, like, weird to me. Just because somebody has cancer doesn't mean they're broke and doesn't mean they're being scammed. If Charlene is bored and she's home and she wants to play, she gifts people. That's what she does. So stop believing all the freaking... Yes, Cynthia, I show her love whenever I can. I don't ask nobody for money. I don't steal for nobody. I don't do none of that. Okay? Charlene, you think Charlene gives me big? You guys think that Charlene gives me big? Charlene comes once in a blue moon. She comes once in a blue moon. She shows me love. And I appreciate her so much. She's a beautiful blessing. And that's why God keeps her alive. And that's why God is helping her, healing her from her disease. Because she's a blessing to many. But let me tell y'all, Charlene drops lions and unis galore to everybody on the app. Everybody. A lot of creators. Okay? She comes from a very wealthy family. She got big money. And she shows love. And you know what she said? She said, when I pass away, my money's going to just be sitting there. Millions of dollars. So why not use it? If that's her choice, let her be. But how the hell am I scamming her? Stop freaking lying. Y'all all like to lie on my name. And so, chat, if you guys see these random posts, please report them and block these trolls. Because they love to do that just to bring hate on me for no reason. And let it be clear that all of these freaking people, these little trolls, there's like 5 of them that made up these pages and post these random stuff. 5 of these girls, thousands of people love me. But 5 of these little roaches like to make up lies and make up all these posts, trying to body shame me and all of that. Just block them and just know that I don't know them from a can of paint. I've never met them. They've never been my supporter. I didn't beef with them. We don't, you know what I'm saying? When you beef with one of your friends, or you beef with a family member, or you beef with a coworker, you beef with them, right? There's reasons. I don't know these people. I don't know where the hell they came from, the underground of the earth. You feel me? What's up, Mario? So please, all I'm asking is that you guys really be careful who you support on here. Number one, what do they stand for? Where do they come from? What do they do on a daily? You guys know me. I'm a mom, okay? And I'm doing what I could to help my family because I've already made it this far. And I do what I do, and I have no shame in that. And I'm very blessed. My supporters are amazing and beautiful. I'm a woman of faith, and I love God. Am I perfect? No. I will never be perfect. Only Jesus is perfect. But I don't go around trying to hurt people. I don't go around trying to make fake pages and try to body shame people and bully people. I don't do that. I don't have the time for that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't stay on here and talk about mechon every single day. He does that. He talks about me all day, every day. I don't do none of that. He messaging my supporters, trying to make edited accounts, fake accounts to show them a screenshot edited message that I never sent. Look, let me show you the video real quick. And I'm about to get off on here, so I'm just going to finish it off with this. Let me show you the video real quick. Where's the video? Let me show you the video real quick. He showed that edited screenshot of something that I never freaking said. And look. Video. Where is that screenshot? That whole thing is edited. Look. Look. That's our message. Look. Look. Where are the rest of the messages then? If that's our message thread, where are the rest of the messages? Exactly. Straight up lying, making up rumors because you got nothing on me. Because you got nothing on me. So because you found nothing on me, because you can't find something that people will really hate me for, but you called my daughter the B word and you called her ugly, and then you try to weeks later come and apologize because you were getting canceled, right? I don't care. Let me tell you something. I don't care if he apologized and cried on live. You're fake. Because if you really, first of all, if you have it in your heart and in your spirit to come and try to say those words against a 9-year-old little girl who never did a damn thing to you, if you can find that in your spirit, in your mouth, to come out of your mouth and say, oh, your daughter's a B, your daughter's ugly, your daughter's this, calling her all types of names, if you can find that in you, automatically, I want nothing to do with you. I don't care if you come on here crying and screaming. You just don't want to lose your platform because you know everybody was reporting you. You feel what I'm saying? That's a child. And then he lied on me talking about some, oh, you spoke about Heartbreaky's linebacker's little boy. No, I didn't. I would never speak on a baby. And you ain't got no videos of me saying that. The only thing that I said was she was coming for me talking about some, oh, you're on live 24 hours. And I said, and you homeschool your poor baby boy, and he's not even at the grade level that he should be in because of your fault. I was talking to her. I wasn't talking about him. The one who spoke nasty things about that little boy was Binky Barnes, a.k.a. Ash Trevino. Don't confuse me with her. Don't confuse me with me and Ash Trevino are not the same, okay? At all. I would never speak on a child. Ever. She was saying that running her mouth, and it was her the whole time. She called him autistic. And first of all, listen, me and Linebacker, aka Heartbreaky, we're not friends. We're ops. That's one of my ops too. She don't like me because me and Ash became friends and she wanted Ash all to herself. You could have her, baby girl. I don't need that type of nasty clout. I'm good. I realized who Ashley Trevino was and I kept it pushing. I blocked it and I kept it moving. I'm good off that. You could have her. That's your piggy bank. Okay, not mine. I don't need that. I got my own motion. Let's clock that. But I'm not friends with her. But let me just say something. Her son is not autistic. And there's nothing wrong with autistic children because I have autistic family members. My brother-in-law is autistic. Some of my family's autistic. I love and I will always love and cherish my family. My autistic family, friends. I have friends who have autistic children. But Heartbreaky's son is not autistic. Why does mechon keep calling him autistic? Oh, you were making fun of her. Her son is not autistic. Her son is normal. Like he's a regular child. He doesn't have any delayed or whatever learning, none of that. He doesn't have any of that. And y'all keep saying, oh, her autistic son. Like, what? What do you talk? Why? How are you like? And she said it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning like he doesn't have that. He doesn't have whatever it is. So for me, it's like, y'all like to make up these lies that I'm talking bad on a child, that this and that. I defend children. I defend all children. That's literally my thing. Of course, Christina. Of course he's doing it to get more coins. And my thing for me is stop freaking lying, bro. Stop freaking lying. Jen, no, that's fine, but she said it. She said it because the thing is that Binky Barnes, right? And I'll give you a little history. Binky Barnes was calling him names. And she was like, oh, he's a tuturu child. Or I don't know what the heck she was saying. I don't even know. I remember just seeing that. And I was like, you sick. Why are you talking about her son? I don't like Heartbreaky. She's weird. And she whatever. But don't talk on her son. Don't speak on him, right? And she was calling him all types of names. Number one, there's nothing wrong with being autistic. Some of my family members that are autistic are the smartest kids that I know. I'm sorry to say. You know, they're smarter than the regular, in my opinion. That's just something that I witnessed. My brother-in-law is extremely smart. Like, literally, I'm saying they're smarter than me at their age. My brother-in-law be clocking me, and I'm like, and he's on the high end. He has he's on the, whatchamacallit, what's it called? That, not the levels, the spectrum. He's on the high end spectrum, and they'll be a little funny and goofy like me, but baby, don't get it twisted. Them kids are smart. They'll memorize anything like this. They'll remember things like this. They'll learn like this. What? I gotta be teaching myself or my kids something. It takes some time. But autistic children are extremely smart. They're just different. They're different. My thing is, why are you trying to insult a child by saying that? And that was not me. That was Binky Barnes. That was Ash Trevino, who was talking on her child. And they got that twisted and confused, so now they put it on me. You don't got no clips of me talking on that little boy. God bless him, and I pray the best for him. Do I think he got a psycho mama? Yeah, I do. I'm not going to lie to you. And I didn't like those videos that, you know, when he was a little baby, she was like telling him he was a fly. She was like, you're like a fly. Get away from me. I don't like that. I don't respect her for that. I don't respect her for that. So, God bless that little boy. I pray the best for that little boy. I would never speak on anybody's kids. So stop freaking lying on my name, because I never did that. So I don't care if this freaking grown 40-year-old man, okay, coming over here calling my child UGLY. The freak? What's wrong with you? Did you look in the mirror? And he's lucky that my husband is a Christian man. He's lucky that we're a Christian family. Because let me tell you, the things that were coming in my head when he said that stuff about my daughter, I started going into a different place. And I was like, hold up. I said, you know what? This battle is not mine. God, please handle him. God, please handle him. God, I was praying. I was begging God to help me. Because I promise you, I was ready to crash out. I was ready to crash out. I know, KB. I know. You know what I'm saying? Really, you ain't got to be here, baby. You could keep it pushing. You could keep it pushing. You got a demon in you. My light bothers your demons. So yeah, guys, listen, I get on here. Oh, my hair looks crazy. I get on here, and I get trolled, I get disliked, I get bullied for a lot of my morals and the things I stand against. That's why Ruby don't like me, because I was defending her son, her 18-year-old boy, and everything that happened. That's why she don't like me. That's why Heartbreaky don't like me, because she, you know, the whole thing happened between, we had beef or whatever, and she decided to sit on here and start yapping her mouth because of Ashley, because I took her cash cow. So she got beef with me. And that's why, and Mechon, let me tell you what happened, the truth about Mechon. I blocked him. Okay, like a month ago, I think I blocked him. Quietly. Silently. I blocked him silently. I didn't say anything. I didn't talk crap about him. Nothing. I just blocked him, and I said, I'm going to keep it pushing. He crashed out because I blocked him. He is desperate to battle me every single day, but I am so sorry. I am not gonna entertain you. I am not going to entertain you. Okay? I don't got nobody on here talking about some I SA them. I don't have none of that. And none of my people do either. Okay? None of my people. There's no videos of me trying to put my hand in somebody's pants while somebody's sleeping, which is what he did to a young man. Y'all don't see no videos of me like that, do you? You don't see no videos of me being a racist against another religion or another culture, especially against Palestine. You don't see videos like that of me, but y'all see videos like that of him. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm tired of him coming on live every single day, running his mouth, lying. And I just showed you guys all receipts. That screenshot edited thing that they took, lies. Me scamming Charlene, a cancer patient, lies. Me stealing from my church, lies. I just showed you guys my Tidely, all my records. I showed you guys the video of what I recorded of our conversation. Him calling my daughter a B and ugly, I don't care if he apologized to save his platform. That's why he did it. That's why he did it. You apologize so that you won't be canceled. You didn't, that just like Ash Trevino. He's the male version of Ash Trevino. Racist, nasty, pedo, molester, etc., etc., etc. Think about it, chat. Think about it. He is the male version of Ashley Trevino. Let's look at the similarities. Racist. PDFs. There's videos of him going down on young men without their consent while they're sleeping. You come on here and you try to harass all the young men that you battle, talking about some, I want to sit on your face. I want to do this. I want to do that. I know you're DL. I know you're DL. I know you want me. Like, you're harassing these young men. Leave them alone. They don't want you. You're nasty. And then there's videos of him talking about some, oh, look what I did to my cousin. I'm not lying, chat. Y'all think I'm freaking lying. Look at my freaking reposts. And I'm never going to talk about him again. I'm never going to talk about him again. But baby, I'm not freaking kidding. Look.
What the hell y'all think? What the hell y'all? What the hell Berry? What the hell Brian? What the hell Brian James? What the hell Zion? What the hell
Videos talking about some, look what I do to my cousin. What? So I'm telling all of y'all right here, if you support me, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Yes, his cousin Samantha, go look at the repost. He uploaded videos on his FO talking about some, look what I do to my cousin. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. You bully children. You talk on children. You harass young men. You're a PDF. You lie on me. Everything that you said about me is straight lies. Because now he got together with a little 5 group of trolls that try to harass me every day. And this is what you do on live. You're a racist. That's disgusting. You're a disgusting human being, and you have the audacity to come for me? You have the audacity to message my supporters to try to get them to support you. Or you think Ken is gonna shoot for you big. Or you think Velma's gonna shoot for you. Or you think, no. These kings and queens support me because they know me, because they love me, because they know who I am. I'm a respectable person. Yes, I troll on here. Yes, I banter. Yes, I joke around. Look up the definition of banter. It's teasing and joking with each other, agreeing to it. Me and all my co-hosts, we all do it. And we have fun doing it. That's not bullying. You bully people on here. So please, you messaging all my supporters for what? They don't believe you. Oh, chat, let me tell you something. At least 10 people messaged me saying that he went to them and was like, oh, look what Jefa did, showing them that little fake screenshot that he made. And they were like, okay. Oh, you shouldn't support her. Stop gifting her. Stop. Stop gifting her. And guess what? They came back to me. They came back to me and was like, yo, Jefa, he's weird. Jefa, he's weird. Yeah, I'm going to reset. I love you guys. I don't want to get banned. I'll be back. I love you guys. I'll be back later, okay? Love you guys. I'll be back later, okay?